Whew. Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back
to the next episode.
The GW, where we have Calm and Let's Plays.
I didn't say break.
I smoked some marijuana, and
what?
I feel better. Marijuana.
Okay.
That's what Adam Sandler calls it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard the song Chanukah.
Chanukah.
The Chanukah song.
No.
It's a Hanukkah song.
Movies.
No. Well, I think he uses it in 8 Crazy Nights, the animated movie he was in. But it's a song, and the chorus is how does it go? Put on your yarmulke, it's time for Hanukkah. The owner of the Seattle Supersonica celebrates Hanukkah.
What?
So, Hanukkah is the festival of lights. Instead of 1 day presents, we get 8 crazy nights. When you feel like you're the only kid in town who doesn't have a Christmas tree, that's not how it is. Here's a list of people who are Jewish, just like you and me.
I'm surprised you
David
remember that.
Lee Roth lights the menorah. So do James Conkirk and the late Dinah Shora. Guess who eats the table at Carnegie Deli? Bowser from Shanana and Arthur Fonzarelli.
What are you even talking about anymore?
It's the song.
Oh my god.
Harrison Ford's a quarter Jewish. Not too shabby.
A quarter Jewish?
I heard Tom Cruise isn't, but I heard his agent is. Tell your friend Veronica it's time to celebrate Hanukkah. I hope I get a harmonica on this lovely, lovely Hanukkah. So drink your gin and tonica and smoke your marijuana. Do whatever you wanna. Have a happy, 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 happy Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah, everyone.
Good God.
I messed up like horribly, so if someone actually knows that song and watches,
I was still pretty impressed.
I mean, I'm impressed that I got that much out of it.
What was the purpose of this ledge?
What, you fucking know this game?
Not well. Okay, so I need that guy. Anyway. Oh god! So today, I don't know when this video comes out, but today in our time, recording now, it was E3.
Oh,
I don't know if it was the first day or if it whatever day it was, but I know it was Xbox's time.
Yeah, Microsoft was today.
Correct.
Have you watched all the stuff?
Most of the stuff.
Okay, what have you watched?
I have seen
Assassin's Creed, I assume.
I didn't even get to watching it. I just saw the announcement of it.
Ooh, you should.
But I'm already intrigued.
I'm on the fence, but we can watch it after this episode before we start the next one.
But I am kind of more intrigued as to the name choice of Project Scorpio.
What, Xbox One X?
Yeah, so today I guess there was an announcement. It was like, yeah, it's probably just going to be called the Xbox Scorpio. People are like, okay, that makes sense because it's not a bad name. And they're like,
fuck you.
They're like, fucking X. And everybody's like, okay.
Well, you see, I foresee a problem with that.
Go on.
When kids, and I say kids because most kids usually get a console from the parents, maybe, or you save up to buy it. But if someone's buying it for you, do not fall.
Oh! Okay.
But for someone to actually, get it bought for them by someone, and you say Xbox One X, what if you mispronounce it and they think Xbox One S?
Yeah.
And you get the S.
That's what I mean.
That's a foreseeable problem I see. Don't get shocked.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry I had to throw this level upon you, but
oh, don't be sorry.
I was not having it.
This is, I want to say, most likely where I spent
most of your time.
Most of the time, out of 21 hours of my gameplay, this had to be a good
big ass chunk.
3 or 4. I mean,
yeah.
Sad to say as it is, I'm no speedrunner. Again, it's my first run through.
Have you seen the Sea of Thieves trailer from E3?
I have not. I mean,
do you know about it?
I do, yes, because it was announced at the last E3, wasn't it?
Like a very, very, very not even beta gameplay.
Yeah.
Thing.
Oh god.
But it's coming out early 2018.
Oh geez.
I think we should get it.
Uh-oh.
It looks
It's a
superb.
pirate's life for Hayden.
Okay, it's a trailer, but what they're doing in it is just hilarious, and it's like so cool.
Ah, Flea Girl. Good thing there's a split-up pad in here. Yeah, but
It looks good. I have not seen. There's 2 different games that have like one-word titles, and I can't think of them, but I have not watched them. Like
one-word titles.
Athens or no.
Athens.
There's like one called like Ancestors, and then let me see here. I had a list somewhere.
Damn.
Okay, so there's a new Metro game.
I saw that.
I have not watched that. State of Decay 2, did not see that.
I, s-
A Way Out, didn't see that. Battlegrounds is coming to Xbox.
I did see that. That was supposedly the big one.
The Darwin Project, I haven't heard or seen anything about that, but apparently it's on a couple people's lists for looking good. Sea of Thieves, Crackdown 3,
Yep.
which I thought looked...
People are actually really
enjoyed
excited
1
for
and
that
2.
one. Oh, yeah.
Life is Strange 2, Shadow of Mordor, that's going to be good. Star Wars Battlefront 2, I had an erection when I first saw that.
Do what?
Star Wars Battlefront 2.
I watched
I had an
gameplay of
erection.
that, like while I was working on stuff in my house
Yeah.
earlier. Yeah.
My lightsaber was fully on.
Dude, the fucking...
If you know what I'm saying.
I got you on that one. Darth Maul, man.
I actually... Okay, all honestly, joking aside, I did have goosebumps from it.
I know, right?
I had literal goosebumps all up and down my arms.
So she got a super jump.
So it's
now.
just like a normal...
Fucking Jesus Christ. I wasn't even paying attention.
You were drowning in
Oh,
that.
God. Oh, God.
So it's just like the RT and then A.
Like as if you had Banjo and Kazooie,
Okay.
but it's actually
Okay.
her own thing, which is nice.
Yeah. Anthem was the game I couldn't think of.
Anthem. What is that? What is that about?
I don't know. It was on a lot of people's like, hey, tweeting like, dude, Anthem looks super cool. I'm like, what the fuck is it?
WTF? Oh, by the way, the only reason I was talking about Assassin's Creed because I have been playing the 3rd one because it was free with gold or whatever. Fuck you.
Wait, what?
Bitch. Assassin's Creed 3 was
about
free.
it?
It was like free with gold, you know,
Oh.
like last month or whatever.
Yeah.
Or maybe still it is. I
Oh,
don't know.
because you got a 3?
Yeah, and I've been playing that, but then I also, have downloaded Black Flag because I was going to play that again.
Yeah. Ooh, I want
And,
to.
I mean, I'm kind of liking the idea of an Egypt setting.
I...
Because Syndicate was fun with London.
Yeah, but I didn't like that level class system. Not class, but level system.
You really did?
Like,
I enjoyed that.
All your gear being... I didn't want that in Assassin's Creed. I just like having like Assassin's Creed Black Flag. It's like, hey, this does more damage than that. Plain and simple. I don't have to worry about levels and then going like that. Because I don't mind that aspect in like a Borderlands or in that Van Helsing game we've been talking about.
Oh, yeah.
That has the same thing. Like your level, yeah, it could be like a level 27, but if you have a level 32, it's going to be better even though your level 27 is like a rare item or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't want that in Assassin's Creed.
Okay.
I'm like old school Assassin's Creed. Because I played all of them.
Okay,
so I can
yeah.
say I enjoyed the old school.
So
Kind of like how COD people are like, oh, I enjoy the old stuff. Well, did you actually play like 1, 2, 3 or anything like that?
Right.
If you only played 4, then I'm not as going to be like, you bitch. You know. I give credit to people that have gone through the whole series.
Right. You say COD. Did you also hear the news about World War II? In terms of multiplayer news?
Sorry, taking the drink. The class system?
No create a class.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. I assume it's really bad.
It's not just it's like a basic thing with like something you
Console
don't
is.
want. It's something you don't want to have the problem with in terms of platformers. And I
Camera
don't know
angle?
if no,
Oh.
it has to do. It's the level itself. So
Okay. Unfair douchiness.
it may have just been me going through the playthrough, but I'm also kind of feeling it now already. Can you do you have any idea what like the problem might be?
Kind of like a Mega Man, like they give you an unfair.
No,
It
has nothing to do with
Attacks.
difficulty.
Okay.
More memorization, I would say, but
Like a puzzle, but like
Kind
hardcore memorization.
yes, because
Like
it
to where
just might be for me. Oh, do I need just one person with this one? Yeah, I think I just need Banjo with this one. Yeah, okay, I gotta split up. Fucking. Actually, I think there's one down here. For me, and I mean you haven't even got to play through it yet to see, but you might be able to see. It is just so goddamn easy to get lost.
A maze.
This whole thing, if you don't like remember what doorways are where, it's for me anyway. It was just so
in this
horrible.
level.
Oh yes.
Like currently, we're at, like you might have the problem.
Oh yeah. Like look at that. This one says that goes to Jolly Roger's Lagoon. Like you can see where these connect and everything.
Where the kids are at, with the water temperature.
You're learning.
No, but like as soon as we started the level, when we actually got inside, I did say there's a shit ton of doors.
Oh yeah.
If that's what you're learning.
Oh yeah.
If I'm catching what you're saying.
Yeah, you kind of got the glimpse, and I was waiting for you to see if you're gonna say it, but like this is the thing too. There's 5 levels, but each level, or 5 floors, and each floor has just an immense amount of places to go. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. It's him. Oh, you got rid of her.
All right, so snooze pack. This is probably Banjo's most favorable move.
Wait, so that gives you full health and nap?
No. He gives you full health when you visit him, remember? But, so you hold down LT/RT and press the right stick, and you just take so you do regenerate health by taking a nap.
Yeah.
Yep. So this move, if you remember from the last level, the Stomping Grounds, this is the only way you can survive as Banjo, is if you take a nap in every step. You have to be patient with it because you'll regenerate health, but no matter what, Banjo's going to get stomped on. So we can always go to those now, or we can go back to that one now. Now that I think about it, I'm going to leave Kazooie there because there's one thing we have to do that requires the snooze pack. Oh, fuck. Shit. It doesn't help that this doorway is like that and this one's...
Yeah, that happened to me a couple times.
The trash compactor. It's going to smash us, right? So we're going to lose some health.
Oh, so
doesn't mean we can't get it
health.
back.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't know how many times I forget that this move does that, and it was such like a basic element that I'm like, I went through this multiple times, and I was like, how the fuck do I survive? Like I would get like, watch this. You step in, and you're like, oh, you get smashed, but you're not dead. You always go down to 1 health. It's like, okay, I can just stop right here. But I would do this, and I'd be like, okay, what the fuck do I do? And I'm like, let me think about it for a second. He just takes a little nap. You can turn too.
That makes sense.
Look how fucking big that backpack is. He's oh.
I love how he kicks it up in the air and gets on his back.
Right. So yeah, we just do this. Just get some distance. That's what sucks about this, because it's like a cutscene where it stops you.
I thought the game broke until I realized that it's him being flat.
Look at that. There's our first Jiggy for this level.
Damn.
Oh boy. Nah, shit. That's not what I think no matter what kind of health you have, it'll always get you down to 1. Just even if you had all upgraded health and everything. But still, it's so ridiculous that I would never thought of it to do anything like this. Alright, I can't go out there.
Dang.
Ooh!
Oh,
not what I wanted. I wish you could move. That's the thing.
When he's sleeping, because that makes sense.
Right. What in this game doesn't? Or does. Shut up.
Good English.
Thanks.
Also, I don't know.
Exactly. Shit. Alright. Ooh. Bitch.
I hate that scream. It's like... it sounds like actually I would actually get hurt.
Alright, so we need to find a way...
Bitch.
To get up to the other floors, but while also activating the warp pads. So I guess I'll just do this. There we go. We cannot get past that. Dinger, 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 dinger. Riga! Oh, Kazooie, you animal. Get it? Because... Alright.
Because they're both animals, I get it.
Oh, I think I know. Alright, so you were on the right track at one point. We need to go on the elevator. But the giant elevator... I don't know why I switched accents, but we'll continue with it anyway. Excuse me, sir. Pardon me. Right.
I'm not going to join you. But speaking of accents, did you see the Name of the Czar trailer for Battlefield 1?
Name of the trailer?
No, and it's the name
It's
of the
like-
DLC is called "In the Name of the Czar."
Czar, yeah. I did
And
see
there's
that.
a trailer for it.
I saw some gameplay of the map that
Nouvelle
takes
Nights.
place with like No Man's Land.
Novell Knights.
Yeah.
That's gonna be rough
Why?
because have you seen what they do in Conquest?
I didn't get to watch. I saw there's like a
So-
30-minute gaplay video, but I didn't get to watch
Yeah.
all of it. 'cause
So
of
when
time
you
right
start up the map on Conquest, at least,
now. You basically everybody like one side has A and B, and then
other side says E and F,
Yeah, if, like,
and everyone fights
instantly-
for C and D.
yeah,
Yeah.
it kind of looks fun.
I
Because
know,
C and D are in
it's
No
gonna
Man's
be
Land,
fun.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun, but it's
Do I
gonna be.
really have to wait? I might be able to. This might
It's
hurt
gonna
me.
suck a lot of dick.
Shit. All right, I do have to
No,
open those.
Nagasaki.
I don't think there's anything.
But the release date was tentatively announced,
What, tentatively, what does that mean?
as in like they only gave the month.
Oh fuck them. July?
Let me get it.
It's
to
like
make sure.
way. It's way.
Let me
the
get it
fuck
to make
way,
sure I
isn't
say the right one.
it? You don't know if he's. Damn it! Do I really have to? Oh, I have to open all those from the other side. And what's the point of this? Fucking elevator shaft. I'll show you a shaft. You know what I'm saying?
So
Oh god, do I really want to know?
the night map that we just talked about comes out this month,
Okay.
and the other night map, the Prize de Tuhur, I pronounced it wrong, I know it, comes out July. August comes the August update, and then in September comes our second DLC out of 4.
Oh fuck!
Like it's gonna be 2 per year.
Good god. Well, that's kind of good. That means they have no plans to like rush like another Battlefield.
But you can rush DLC, I think, especially with our this dude.
Dude, that was my plan. I just didn't want to. Yeah. Okay. Fine.
You can't fucking like expect your
Fan base?
your fan base or anyone to stay that long.
I mean,
I will.
Actually, with that, you're kind of right because of the fact of Battlefront 2.
Like
How
it's
many
gonna-
players are going to switch to that?
Because people stick kind of with developers, I'd almost say.
Yeah.
Like, people who like dice will go play the next dice game, and that's Battlefront 2.
Correct.
So already you're going to lose some bases there. A new Call
If
of
not,
Duty.
like they'll go back and forth once they've like
Yeah.
played most of Battlefront 2.
It's just you can't expect your base to be there that long.
Correct.
I mean, maybe that's the point, but I mean, you've already put the work effort into getting this, and it's not like people are going to randomly buy Battlefield 1,
Like when it's half price.
you know,
and
a
everything.
year from now when the third DLC comes out,
Right.
or like before the fourth one comes out, and the fourth and final one. Especially when the fourth one is going to probably be the funnest one.
Why would it be though? That's also
Because
not a word.
let's see, it's They Shall Not Pass, In the Name of the Czar.
What, they already named all of them?
Yeah, I forget the third
Damn it.
one. I'll find it real quick. And the fourth one's called Apocalypse. And the
Ah.
fourth one, the image
My
for
favorite
it,
X-Men villain.
yeah,
Just kidding.
the image for it,
Has
This
been-
makes me
They
think-
released the images,
yeah. So Turning Tides is the third one.
so that's gotta
And
be
so
the
the-
naval battles. Or
Yeah,
something.
or I think the Gallipoli campaign also,
very nice.
maybe probably. But 4 is Apocalypse, and it's a gas mask with what looks like almost like a fuck, what is it called? Verdun Heights with the fire.
Oh yeah,
But I just figure Apocalypse will be like, I think Nouvelle Knights is them kind of seeing if Apocalypse, which I assume is going to be a shit ton of actual trench warfare. The new Knights map is going to be kind of like a hey,
There's
if
a
they
map.
like it or not, that's a good sign. If they don't like it, well, we're fudged for fourth one.
we're fudged.
Like a tentative, like, because it's a night one, they'll be like, oh, I wish it was a day. And then like a year from now, they'll be like, hey, guess what? All the trench maps are going to be in daytime, and it's going to suck. Oh, what's up, boy?
Wait, daytime trench battles? You say would suck?
No, like suck as in like it's going to be hardcore, but
Oh yeah.
because I assume you can't make a World War One game without a daytime or like multiple different maps
Okay.
with trench warfare.
Yeah. That is true. Just having a bunch of trench raiders and sentries.
That would be like making a World War II game without putting D-Day in it. You just don't. You rarely do
Sledgehammer
it.
games. Get on that.
What?
What Call of Duty World War II?
Wait, yeah, I thought yeah, so they're fine because that
Yeah.
does involve D-Day. It is all in D-Day.
That's what we're saying. Yeah.
But I'm thinking like even oh gosh, what were the names of the games? Medal of Honor Allied Assault and Medal of Honor. Shit. Like you were like a spy in one of these Medal of Honor games. I can't think of the name of it.
Like
I don't think
during World War II.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I.
But it's funny because you were a spy, but I guarantee, yeah, because you start out as an airborne dude on D-Day, and then you become a spy and go off and do different levels by yourself. But like the first one is a fucking D-Day mission.
Oh wow.
It's funny, like the rest of the thing isn't even related to D-Day, but they made you do that first level. I gotta think of that name though. God, that was a good game. Because in the game, there was I'm trying to type and talk at the same time. It's really freaking hard.
Not really.
What?
It's not really that hard. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think it's hard.
Oh Jesus! Fuck! Oh fuck! Just got that
Sorry.
back too. Bless you.
In the game, there was spy scenes, and you were able to dress up as a German.
Okay.
And you would actually go up to the front of your like a mansion or wherever you're breaking in as a spy.
Yeah.
And you'd flick your papers as like a weapon, and you'd you'd have your ID equipped like your fake ID.
Yeah.
And every time they'd be like halt it, like and whatever in German, you would just flip out your ID like it was like a little like billfold almost. You flip it open. They'd be like, all right, move along, and then like you flip it back up and holster it. Quotations.
Huh.
It was fucking awesome. I gotta think of the name because that's gonna bother me though. I think it was Allied Assault, but I'm not. Maybe Frontline.
Oh man. I mean, since we're on the topics of like games and all, like still like E3-ish and all that, fucking everybody was making fun of the showcase of the Xbox One X and Minecraft. Because it's like it's a pixel-based game, and the thing they were fucking going with is like, check out Minecraft in 4K, high resolution, all this stuff, and it's like it's a pixel-based game. Like nothing's happening with this.
Yeah.
I guess there's also this pack that they're releasing for it with like what I think.
Oh, the better graphics.
It's literally called like the super duper graphics pack or something like that.
It's got a name, all right.
Oh boy. Damn it, where was this fucking doorway? I'm getting lost. It's like in here, isn't it? Oh no, it's back down here. Shit. Ring. I see, even I'm getting lost, and I've already played through this fucking level plenty of times. Damn.
I think the game I'm talking about is Allied Assault, which literally has a D-Day level as its cover.
Oh gosh.
But you do spy shit. So it's like, oh, that's cool. It looks like, like Normandy, like American Assault. And it's like, you do that. But, you do other stuff, more importantly.
It's ridiculous.
Can you think of how many Medal of Honor games there's been?
12.
Off the top of your head?
I just made that up. I have no idea.
Let's see here. You got Medal of Honor,
Okay.
Medal of Honor Underground, Medal of Honor Allied Assault, Frontline, Allied Assault Spearhead, Allied Assault Breakthrough,
What?
Rising Sun, Infiltrator, Pacific Assault, European Assault, Heroes, Vanguard, Airborne, woo!
Yep.
Heroes 2, Medal of Honor, like the reboot,
Okay.
and then Warfighter. 11, you're close.
Damn. I just made it off the top of my head.
Now the real question is, how many Call of Duty games are there?
Well, if you're not
If I
counting all
could-
those
if-
like handheld ones, it
Yeah.
would be like
Because you Call of Duty 1, you got Call of Duty
1, 2, 3.
There
Modern
was something
Warfares.
between 2 and 3. Bigger one.
That's what I'm saying.
So that's
Was that an
4.
actual one, or was
Yes.
that like a hand?
That was a console
Was it like?
to tide everyone over before Treyarch tried. That's 4. Then wait, no, that's 4 before 4. It's 5. 4 is 5.
Words.
And then World at War, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops,
Yeah.
then
Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2,
Black Ops 2,
Ghosts, Advanced Warfare,
Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare.
Warfare, and then World War 2.
So 15.
Yep.
Okay.
That's a lot. Alright, I can't remember this.
That's weird to think of that Medal of Honor is like, if they were still developing games, they would be, oh gosh. What was that?
about? Oh, I got Mambo.
Have we even seen his hut?
No.
I'm looking on my
He's
phone
on the
for all that.
third floor. We haven't been past the second.
I've been looking on my phone for all that Medal of Honor. Wasn't really
no
paying
worries.
attention.
I was just trying
You
to
haven't
see
even
where...
touched the third floor yet?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my gosh.
I think I could activate a warp pad if I go back up to it.
Fuck this level.
Where was this was over here actually.
This is work. This is past entertainment.
This is work. Oh god. Yeah, this is think of this in comparison to what do you want to call it?
Yes.
The cloud level in Mario. A lot of work for a lot of like, oh god, what's
Okay, but
happening?
like the Mario level was hard too. This isn't
I mean-
hard yet. This is just frustrating.
Yeah, I guess you could see it that way.
And there's nothing here but death and despair.
No, I think there's a warp pad that I can activate because you can't take it as this thing. Oh yeah, you can go through here. See? How about that?
See, I got frustrated in this part, so I just ran away.
Oh hey, how about that?
Dude, your clothes are gonna get dirty as soon as you put them back on.
in
If you're in
the
this
cold.
room, yeah.
Oh man.
Yippee!
There's still 3 of them. God.
I think this is still like 2 or 3 floors.
Maybe I think there's like a button or something I can hit in here. Or something through the glass. No.
I was just about to say, we should go to Dairy Queen, but that reminded me of a story.
Yeah.
So the last time I went there with Joel, and he got the Guardians of the Galaxy Blizzard, right?
Right. Good stuff.
And what?
It was good stuff.
And I got what's called a Georgia Mud Fudge
Oh yes.
without my nuts, because I hate nuts.
Correct.
And they give us 2, and they're both vanilla ice cream.
What?
Well, I mean, like, okay, so here's the thing. They gave us 2 blizzards,
Yeah.
and she's like, here's the Guardians of the Galaxy, and here's your cookie dough blizzard. And I grabbed it without thinking of what she said, and like I was taking it into my car. I was like, wait, what'd you say? And she's like, what? I'm like, what'd you say? And she's like, what? When? I was like, what did you just say? And like not that angry because I'm trying to be polite.
Yeah, but it's like, what? Like
She's
literally
like,
what you just
cookie
said.
dough blizzard. I'm like, I ordered a Georgia mud fudge. And she's like, what? A Georgia mud fudge. Which one's that? I'm like,
You gotta be kidding
I was
me.
like, brownies, ice cream with fudge, and then blizzard mix. And she's like, okay, and like takes back the cookie dough one, and then comes back and brings me another vanilla ice cream. Like mine's supposed to look chocolate and dark.
Correct, yeah.
Because it's mixed into the
mud
point-
fudge. Like,
yeah, obviously it looks like chocolate.
Right.
Like, it doesn't look like vanilla ice cream. And Joel's already eating into his, so he's not even paying attention to my
did he get the right thing, or was it just you that?
He got the right thing,
Okay.
eventually. So I get mine, and I notice there's no chocolate. So I'm like, is this the Georgia mud fudge? And she's like, she goes back and like says something to like a guy behind her, and she's like, yeah. And I was like, yeah. And I'm like, it's supposed to be chocolate though. And she's like, that's a Georgia mud fudge, and closes the fucking door. Like she's done with me. She's like, I'm done with you. Close the door and walk away.
Are you kidding me?
So I'm like, oh, okay, well, I guess fuck me then. Thanks,
off.
Thanks, Dairy Queen. I'll say the name. I don't give a shit.
Good God!
I'll bash him.
Why didn't you like go in and
I
say
didn't want-
something?
Because like, what is that going to solve? I'm going to look like a douche, and the employees there are not the
but
great.
like you didn't get your problem
But
solved.
the employees there, you me
And
both
that's
know
like-
they're not grand.
No, but that's still like a backhand to you.
It was a major backhand to me, and if I ever see her again, I'll be like, I want a different person.
God,
Straight up,
man.
I'll be like, I wanted someone else to work with my food. But so we start driving away. Joel's like into his. He's halfway through his blizzard. Shit you not. I look at it myself because he says, I don't think they just gave me ice cream. I'm like, what? He's like, I've only had 2 bites of, like, whatever was in there. I forget.
2 bites, he says.
Well,
the Guardians?
Yeah.
Like,
But he was, I could tell he's looking for it the whole time, because I noticed he's working. Did you not see the Jinjo? Oh, you can't get it.
I can't jump up with them.
And so I could tell.
Fuck.
Jeebus.
Yeah, no, they're
I
everywhere.
could tell he's been searching, and I thought he was just like trying to dig for like big chunks, but it was him digging for any chunk.
Oh, at all.
And so
but he finally gets halfway and realizes.
after the halfway point, he's like, and I could tell he's chewing a lot more. He's like, I think I found everything, and I'm like, seriously? He's like, yeah, they and like still has so much shit in his mouth because he's like one bite.
Because it's all
so
like
much of the chunks.
one chunk, yeah.
Yeah. He's like, I found everything. They just didn't mix it.
I don't think they mixed it.
And so I started eating mine, and all the top for about a third of it, just straight up vanilla. As soon as I get past the 3rd mark, it is the most chocolate,
Just a straight
chocolate condensed, like brownie condensed burger I've ever had. So like after getting through like the shitty vanilla only part, it was the best Georgia mud fudge I've ever had.
Oh my god!
Because it was just thick and fudgy brownie and chocolate ice cream.
I was just expecting this horrible experience, and you're like, my fucking god, my pants had to be changed.
No, but I was so pissed up to that point. I was like so disappointed. I was like, why?
You're like, why would this happen?
Yeah. I was polite. I don't deserve this type of like, peace out. I'm shutting the door on you. I don't care about you anymore. Yeah. And then like I get like I was a nice person the whole time, and I get my reward. It was the best one I've ever had. But if you average it out, only 2/3 of it was really good. A third of it sucked ass dick.
It's the top third.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, now that story's out of the way, next time on the GW.
Oh,
Goodness.
right. Yeah. Okay. See you next time.
Bye.
Oh, that was my horn.
That was a good pop. Burr, burr, burr.